enter a realm unlike your own, filled with beauty and splendor, with magic and mystery, with evil and danger, with secrets and glory. Welcome to the world of hazards and hijinks.
The cool adventurers!
Despite my really calm, serene exterior, I'm a very angry person.
If the cool leather boot fits, I'll wear it.
I'm a cat person! You can't
And
judge
I'm
me!
a wizard who drinks paint! We are who we are!
You will know what it is to feel pain.
Hey guys, we just were upstairs in the gas chamber.
Movement detected! Destroy intruder! Destroy intruder!
Sorry, I was living up to my own hype!
I feel younger than ever.
Huzzah!
Hazards and Hijinks, D&D Improv, every Friday night on YouTube and Twitch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fancy Hobo Improv's fourth episode of the genre show. We are taking on Star Trek, that great grandfather of science fiction. We're going to pay some loving and hilarious homage to the sci-fi great of Star Trek. This is a long-form narrative improv show. We're going to be making up the story as we go along, based, of course, on your suggestions that we got through Facebook and Instagram. As you may have noticed, we are not in a theater. We are performing this strictly online and streaming, and so we do not obviously charge ticket prices. You're welcome to enjoy this for free from the comfort of home. If you would like to help us out and also interact with the show, we do have a donation mechanic. You can donate through Venmo to @FancyHoboImprov, and $7 is a suggested donation for letting you change one of the suggestions that we've already gotten. Each of our characters, of course, be assigned a character or personality trait that we've gotten through our social media. And if you're like, hey, I don't like that trait on that character, you can donate $7 and put in a trait of your own, assuming that it's not something horrible. We will take it. If it is something horrible, we'll change it to something slightly less horrible in the same vein. Of course, any amount that you would care to give, we will happily and gratefully take, even if it's just $1, 25 cents, we'd be happy to have it. But $7 is that suggested donation for changing our personality traits. The other suggestion that we got from our social media was the type of Star Trek mission our crew is going to be going on tonight. And that we got is a deep space anomaly. So we're really digging into the exploration part of Star Trek. Our crew is going to be encountering a deep space anomaly tonight, and we'll see what happens with that. And without further ado, introduce a very talented cast. I'm, of course, your host. My name is Phil Nieto. I will be playing the captain of the starship tonight. And the crew we have here, very talented groups as well, will be introducing and telling you the adjectives, character traits that they've been assigned for the night. First up, we have Brennan Dwyer.
Hello, hello. I'm Brennan Dwyer. I will be playing Oki Plantagenet, the Starfleet officer who is very self-conscious.
Perfect. And of course, should something happen to Brennan and she has to turn into an alien, she will have a different and separate personality trait that is new for this genre. So go ahead and tell them what that is too, should that happen.
Yeah, should that happen. It will be very sporadic.
Perfect, thank you. Next up we have Dr. Tony Pontipsavad.
Hello, hello. I'm Dr. Tony Pontipsavad playing Silas Atreides, and I will be clingy. And should I die and come back, I will be intimidating.
Right, next up we have Matt Thomas.
Hello, I will be playing Ensign Kellen Stoyer, who is secretive, and should I die, I will come back as a know-it-all.
Perfect. Next, we have Jack Floyd.
Hello, I will be playing Ensign Angela Lee, who's very merciful, and if I die, I will be mad.
Wonderful. Next up, Kyle Pearson.
What's up? I'm Kyle Pearson. I'm going to be playing the ship's AI, Kevin, who is very focused. But if I am to die and come back, I will be highly optimistic.
That is right. And last but not least, to round out our crew, Tyler X. Kuntz.
To the moon! And somewhere further than that, I am Yo-Yo Bandino, the mystical ensign on board. And should I pass on to the great beyond ether, I will be motherly when I return.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, prepare to go where no audience has gone before. An audience tried to go there 2 weeks ago. They didn't. We slingshotted around the sun, and we came back two weeks in the future. This date right now. Captain's log. Stardate 287.12839. Captain Tibble here. The Federation starship, stiff upper lip. You may know, we recently got back from exploratory mission to the Kappa Quadrant. Things went a little haywire out there. It's truly a test of this brave crew. They did manage to keep a stiff upper lip throughout the endeavor, for the most part. So we were traveling. We got some strange sensor readings. It was there in the bridge. Ensign Plantagenet's there. Yes, Ensign.
Hi, Captain. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. The sensors are showing a high rate of sodium dichloride in the atmosphere of the star system, and it could just be me. It could just be me, but that usually that means that something's weird. But it could just be me. But if it isn't me, then maybe we could go check it out. But it might just be me.
I'm afraid she's right, Captain. Oh, there I am at the console. I feel it too. It's something out there. There's this force that's pulling us further and further into the deep.
Yeah, actually, I didn't want to mention it because I felt strange about, speaking too much, but we are actually physically being pulled. It's not just a feeling. It's actually happening.
Being physically pulled into the planet, you say? By some invisible force, something like gravity. Intriguing prospect. Not entirely unexpected, though. Maintain orbit. I'm going to take a nap. Let me know if there's any developments.
Okay. How would you like me to let you know? Okay.
Talk to the computer. The computer will alert me. If an alert goes off, obviously, that will wake me up. Those are very loud. Short of an alert.
Do you ever get nervous talking to the computer? Like that maybe it'll be like, your voice isn't pretty enough and like it doesn't want to hear what you have to say?
No. I've never once thought that in all my life.
Okay. If one did feel that way and then therefore had a fear of talking to the computer, what would be your advice?
I would say to practice by talking to people whose opinions matter less than computers, so that you get used to the sound of your voice.
Oh, awful. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like torture.
I mean, I see what you're saying now, because I do find it a little grating.
Yeah.
It could just be that I'm sleepy.
I'm so sorry.
I'm really trying to go take a nap. So why don't you talk to Lieutenant Bandino about his engine stuff, and I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, the engines, they're a Mach 5 Stator 9er Fork 9er. It's quite brilliant. They got them off the black market, but that's all under board. Don't mention that to anyone else. But, Plantagenet, you really should visit me in my mythical sessions when I meditate in the holodeck. It will change your life forever. Yes.
And so I napped, and it was a good nap. I fell into a pretty quick slumber. Little did I know I must have been very tired, because I napped for longer than I intended. Luckily, I have a top-notch crew, and they were able to keep things going in the meantime. Of course, Vincent Atreides, for one, at the duty station here, was up to some wonderful things while I was under.
First time a captain's ever trusted me. You see that, Angela?
Yes.
You see what I just did?
Silas, I am just happy to be by your side and with you through thick and thin.
Yeah, it's just these anomalies. I love them because they just bring us all together,
Certainly. I feel it's my need to protect everyone, and I feel it's much easier when they're close by.
Oh, and I feel so protected when everyone is so close. It's just drifting into space. That is just so scary.
Yes, but no need to fear. I'm with you.
Yeah, I know. As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear.
Yes, not even these sodium dichlorate readings, which are, an anomalies. I would say an understatement. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, die means two. I mean, it's like even atoms are afraid of being alone.
I suppose that makes sense. That's why we must have molecules.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're always a bright one. I think You're definitely gonna make science officer one day.
Oh, thank you so much for saying so, Atreides. So if the ship is under duress, like maybe our path is being diverted by an unknown force, if you were in the position of captain.
Captain Atreides. I like the sound of that. Okay. So if I were in the position of
if you were captain, yes, Captain Atreides, there's something pulling the ship off course.
Well,
not only that, but I see that there's hull damage. Something is corroding our vessel right now.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
I would never let that happen to our ship. We must save her.
All right. Let's see what these computers are saying. Hull
The
damage.
USS Stiff Upper Lip means everything.
Yeah, this crew means everything to me as well. Oh, pulling apart. It looks like some of our chemicals in the beams or hallways are being compromised.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not just the routine maintenance?
I'm not sure. I will do my best to save everyone, though. You know?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Here we are in the hallway. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Ensigns, what are you doing away from your positions down in the bay?
Oh, Kevin, we're so glad you're here.
Hello, is there something you require my assistance for?
Yes, could you analyze the corrosion on the hull? We're trying to investigate it from the interior.
I will give it investigation. However, you do not have access to be in this wing of the ship.
Oh my god, I hope that captain doesn't demote me after this. Please don't tell him.
I am legally obliged to let the captain know that this is your discretion.
No. Fine. Tell them that I was here, but don't tell them that Angela, because she needs to be science officer one day.
No. Silas, you've worked for this so much. I'll take the fall. It was my idea.
Very well. I will let the captain know that this was your idea. And now, on with the analysis.
No, you can't take the fall without me. Who am I gonna trust if you're gone?
Oh, Atreides. So
it would
sweet.
appear that the ship is showing acidic damage from a substance known as cryotin. This is a very dangerous substance, however, I've not noticed any access of this substance on the ship that we brought on. This is a foreign entity.
Could there be a stowaway on our ship?
Potentially.
Oh, that's high class stuff.
Oh, that was my responsibility. Ooh.
I will alert the captain to this discretion.
No!
Well, that was the first time that the crew had an inkling of the stowaway. I was napping. Which was during a Starfleet sanctioned break time. There was nothing wrong with me napping. The XO should have been handling things, but that's a different story. I was not alerted at the time, even though Kevin is programmed to alert me when any anomaly happens. It's a danger to the ship. Ensign Stoyer, while all this is going on, it's down in the shuttle bay. He's the one that first came face to face with our unwelcome guest.
This is the only place where I can get any privacy around here. Alright, my scans are picking up something strange in the auxiliary resonance actuator. Oh, hello? No, come here. It's okay. No need to be afraid. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying through the universal translator?
Of course, I'm a universal translator. I'm not some kind of backwater idiot.
Okay, well, yes. Hello, well, you can call me Kellen. You don't need to know anything else.
Greetings, Kellen.
You look very startled constantly.
That's how my species' facial expressions look. Don't be alarmed by my expression!
Okay, well, I won't.
I'm on the run. You have
You're
to
on-
hide me. It's political asylum.
Yes, I'll hide you. Is everything okay? Are we near the planet where you are running from?
Yes. I may have brought on a vial or two of illicit substances. They may have leaked. You can't tell anyone.
I see. And this would happen to be the cryotin, which is...
Who told you that? Who told you that?
Well, our computers sent out a ship-wide alert because it's damaging the hull. I'm not sure if this surprises you or if it's part of your natural expression.
Both. I thought I only spilled some on the inside of the ship.
Attention, crew. This is Bandino. Yes, we are still continuing to be pulled into the nearby system, and I'm afraid that upon entry, our ship will not last. It will break apart and explode if we do not do something about this corrosive material on board. Over and out.
So, that shuttle behind you, it looks ready for launch, yes?
Yes, the shuttles are always ready for launch.
Great.
Do you want to leave?
What?
Are you considering leaving, or...
Yes.
Your expressions are completely different from the
I'm
sentence
an
you're
alien!
saying.
To you. To me, you're an alien, and your facial expressions are very weird to me. You look constipated all the time in my species. Did you know that?
Well, it's very useful to have a set expression that is unreadable.
I'm very good at Flarnak.
At Flarnak? I have no idea what that is.
It's a game.
Oh. I'm up for a challenge.
I'm going to take that shuttle behind you. How do you feel about that?
Well, I usually come down here for a little bit of peace and quiet, so to find out that you were here and then to leave immediately on a shuttle really doesn't change a whole lot for me. So if you have to go, you have to go, and I would just request that you take your cryotin with you. It seems to be...
It's too late for that.
It's too late for that.
Attention, crew. Bandino again. You may want to pray to whatever being you feel is above or beyond your station in life. We have received word from the locals that we have a prisoner on board, and if we do not deliver them, they will continue to pull us in and thus destroy us all. Right. Yeah, I'll be leading some prayer circles in the holodeck.
Must have another stowaway on board.
I find that to be highly unlikely. I think you're the stowaway they're looking for, especially considering you said you seek asylum.
Get on that shuttle.
Just make sure you know how to use the plasma dissipation system. Otherwise, you might overload the deflectors in the shuttle. They haven't been calibrated lately.
I don't know what any of that means.
Uh-oh. You want to take that shuttle, then? Or I would take someone who knows what they're doing along.
Onto the shuttle. Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Thank you for leading this prayer circle, but I really want to save someone.
Perhaps if we come together, we will find the answer. Or maybe this person is among us right now. Let us start the simulation. Computer, start the simulation. No, that's the wrong simulation, computer.
Nandino, well, why is that a choice?
Sometimes it's very lonely in space. I like to live out my favorite old historical videos.
I was gonna say that looks like 20th, 21st century.
I'm a history buff. What can I say?
Then you sure are a number, but I really think that it's time maybe we ask Kevin for help.
Yes, let's call him in here, or go to Kevin. I agree, and let's not talk about what you have seen here.
My presence was requested.
Oh, Kevin.
Yes. How may I be of assistance?
Kevin, please, is everyone accounted for on the ship?
Currently, all 7 crewmates are accounted for on the voyage. However, there is one stowaway extra who is causing us to be driven in to the planetary gravitational pull. I am programmed to execute said individual so that we may all survive. It is for the good of the mission.
I don't want anyone to die. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Are you saying that you are to objectify my wishes? Because if so, I am programmed to identify you as a terrorist.
No.
Your actions would cause the lives of everybody on the ship for you to save this stowaway, and therefore you would be counteracting the good of the mission, and that is something I cannot allow.
Kevin, I think what's going on here is that it's just that life is precious, and we need to conserve all we can if possible. There is a way out of this without loss of life, and that would be to capture the said stowaway and deliver it safely to the peoples in this system.
I think I see a shuttle leaving our ship.
Oh! What? Kevin, who's on that ship?
It would appear that the stowaway, as well as Ensign Silas, have exited the ship.
That was the moment, of course, that we knew we were in deep trouble. The alarms woken me up. Kevin was doing his job, but in a way that I don't quite feel meets the Starfleet expectation from its officers of, respecting all life. It's kind of frightening. Last week, the stowaway was gone. So I figured, okay, fine, great. Shuttle's gone, write it off. The ship is free. We have no stowaway. Time to move on with the exploration. Apologize to the planetary government. Everything would be okay. Of course, I got on the view screen with them and explained all this. They seemed surprised, frankly. But they weren't willing to let us go. They held us responsible, even though our ship now is corroding. We're getting pulled into some corrosive right? The stiff upper lip is falling apart. I want to pull us into this thick atmosphere, and I held it together. So it's very calm. Really, it was him and Atreides who came up with the idea to pretend that we blew up the shuttle. It didn't work.
Simple idea. It's just math. One stowaway. One shuttle. Bada boom! No one will notice.
Right. Let's just put it up there. All right. Let's get the dignitary on the line. Surely we can maneuver that.
Well, I just hope the dignitary likes us.
Yes. Ensign Atreides, are you able to locate their signal?
Oh, I believe so. Should be. We are in the Kappa quadrant. We just need to move that 5 minutes there, and I think that's them. They're sending that gravitational pull.
All right, let's see if we can get them through on the screen.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Hello.
Have you the one that has tried to escape from us?
We are in the process of doing so right now. Great dignitary of your place.
Yes, so as you can see, we are down one shuttle. We told them that by boarding the shuttle, they'll go to safety. Safety is death.
Yes, I'll bring it up on the screen now. Say goodbye to the enemy.
You're gonna love this, dignitary.
Oh. How about that? High five.
Woo!
Right.
Our antimatter resonance capacitors show that there was no activity inside of our orbit, which means that you have just displayed some sort of farce.
Well,
we now consider all of you enemies of the state. We will bring your ship into our gravitational pull and we will destroy it. Good day.
That.
Ah, man.
Ensign Plantagenet?
Hi. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So I was just, watching you do that really dishonest thing with the aliens. And I was just noticing that the combination of the sodium dichloride that they're emitting in their atmosphere with the compound that is corroding our ship. Those two are actually super flammable. And so the spaceship, the shuttle, might actually explode.
Whoa. Ooh.
Yeah.
Our shuttle.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that you just pretended to blow up, it might actually blow up.
Oh.
I
mean, that's what we wanted, right? I don't know anymore. Does it matter?
I might be wrong. But I thought that maybe we didn't want to kill one of our own officers.
I think.
I volunteer to go on a rescue mission. I'll take the additional shuttle alone.
That's great.
Ensign, we have plenty of officers here. You don't have to go alone.
No, I like the ensign's idea. A rescue mission it is.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I would be happy to lead the rescue mission, to put myself in harm's way for this crew, but unfortunately, Starfleet regulations, I can't put the captain at risk. So I'm going to stay here.
Of course.
Captain, I must alert you that lowering our numbers even further would jeopardize the percentages of a successful chance of the mission.
Kevin, I don't know what these statistics are you throwing out. Lower, higher, these words mean nothing to me. It's all robot speak. The point is, one of our crew is in danger. We're going to go get him.
Right. And Captain, as you
Ensign
wish.
Lee, you will lead the team. When you dock with that shuttle, you are to apprehend this alien threat, save Ensign Stoyer. Of course, I'm gonna assign you our most capable warrior to go along with you. Ensign Plantagenet, I'd like you to accompany Ensign Lee, please, in this security detail.
Thank you.
Sir,
Having a cinnamon roll. Let me know when the mission is complete.
Aye.
Come on, Plantagenet, we're gonna do it.
I believe you in you, Plantagenet. I'll be aligning my chakras and circumgating my crystal maps for your success.
Okay.
Yeah, just get back safe, all right?
Ensign. Ensign Silas, may I have a word with you?
Yes, Kevin, absolutely.
We should be able to teleport this way, ensigns.
Ensign Silas?
Yes.
Earlier, I heard you were having interests in becoming captain of the ship in the future. Correct in that assumption?
Yes, sir. That's been my lifelong dream. Just love to see everybody follow my orders, and nobody ever leaves me.
Captain Tybalt has been jeopardizing the sanctity of this mission for quite some time now. Would you not agree?
Oh. Really? Well, it's just he's the only captain who's ever accepted me for who I am.
Ensign Silas.
Yes.
Were you in charge of this ship, what would you do different?
Well, first thing I would do is I would promote Ensign Lee to science officer. She is just such a smart cookie. She deserves that. And I would just go ahead and try to clean up that cryotin. I mean, it's corrosive, but what's the harm in just a little bit of TLC, tender love and care?
I understand, Silas. Thank you for your insight. Let it be known that your promotion may be coming sooner than expected. Good luck.
Yeah.
So as you can see, clearly the seeds of rebellion and mutiny aboard my ship were starting right then and there. It had absolutely nothing to do with the frankly stellar leadership that I had shown up to this point. That said, I think we can all agree that these Kevin units have some programming issues that I really think the Federation should look into. And we'll see more on that as this report continues. But I don't want to get I don't want to get sidetracked. This is rescue mission time. Two of my finest security officers were on their way to get transported into this rogue shuttlecraft to bring it back, because I had decided that no, not even a single shuttlecraft should be sacrificed if it means our ship gets blown up. The rescue mission was on.
So, just like sorry in advance for anything that I might do to mess it up,
Okay. I am here as your protector, and I won't judge you or let any harm come to you.
Wow. I'm not sure I deserve that kindness.
Okay. Of course. That our inherent humanity, even the humanity that we find in aliens, is important and worth defending and saving. And that's why we have to save Stoyer and even our stowaway alien.
Yeah.
So we're on trajectory.
Yeah.
We're going to intercept.
Sorry. Sometimes I do that when I need to cheer myself up. I make the computer sounds.
You do you. Plantagenet. Here. Trying to make contact with the shuttle.
Okay, see if we can beam out Ensign Stoyer. See if we can beam him out.
Yes, sounds good. Okay. We have the coordinates. Approaching. Okay, I'm gonna try now. Hi. Ensign Stoyer, glad you've returned.
I don't recall giving permission to be beamed aboard.
Oh, well, we only meant to help.
I'm so sorry.
Well, there is a being, I'm not going to go any further on that, but he is in desperate need of asylum from what I can uncover, a frankly maniacal race of aliens that live on that planet down below and have very harsh judgments that they lay upon alien species and frequently kill them.
Yeah.
These aliens have the U.S. stiff upper lip in their sights. We're next if we don't do something.
I'm gonna try transporting the asylum seeker. I just in advance, I'm so sorry if anything goes wrong because I've only been doing this for like 15 years. So. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
He just looks that way.
Oh.
Who brought me here?
What?
Who brought me here?
Oh, I'm so
I was escaping.
So sorry. So sorry.
I did it. I was the one who brought you here. Don't shoot, please. We're merciful.
I can't.
Oh my God.
I knew this
witchcraft technology.
Oh my God.
Come, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being there when I died.
You're welcome.
Wow. Well, you don't have to worry about me. I will never tell anyone what you just did. So.
Yeah, I am so sorry for any part I might have played in that. I'm so sorry.
Look, you've beamed us out of that other shuttle. If you just fire upon it and blow it up, people might think we're dead. Problem solved, right?
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not saying that it's a good idea, but if you also, beamed your cloak over there, then maybe the planet would detect your life sign, the residual bacteria from your skin cells.
Your plan is that the planet will detect the life sign of my cloak?
Yes, terrible idea.
Not alive?
It's a terrible idea. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I've smuggled one of these bad boys out of medbay. All right, so why don't we just fill that up with some of your DNA, and then there will be a life sign, huh?
How are you gonna fill it up with this DNA?
He lets me. That's what this does.
All right, do it. We're running out of time. Go. I trusted you. What have you done to me?
This
is my surprised face.
First time you haven't looked surprised.
Yeah, his surprise face actually looks kind of sad. So he's you killed him.
Yes, of course. Obviously, that this is a injector, not an extractor. So.
Oh, that's. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize what it.
It's not stupidity. I was very clever.
Yeah. No. Totally. It wasn't about me. It wasn't.
I had the situation under control. You made it very complicated by beaming us back in here because I had to put all this out, and then we just lost Ensign Lee to this effect. So if we could turn the shuttle around, and we now have a dead body to deliver to the alien race on the planet below.
Yeah, they did have a dead body to deliver to me. Ensign Lee was dead by the fault of Ensign Kellen Stoyer. And let it be known, Ensign Stoyer and Ensign Plantagenet were solely responsible for that terrible incident and the loss of life. Of course, now we had a body of a dead alien that we could report back to the planet and say the fugitive has been neutralized. All thanks to the Federation starship, Stiff Upper Lip. Petitioned them for, a counter-agent to this Crichton, and everything was fine for a while. Everything seemed like, we made new friends, right? Like we helped with the fugitive. We were getting this counter-agent. Things seemed top-notch. Other than obviously we were going to have to severely discipline, 2 ensigns and another one was killed. Ensigns, what can you do? There's a reason they're still ensigns, my right, Admiral. Things didn't stay nice. You may have seen leading up to this, Kevin units had lost faith in my abilities to lead this ship. Somehow got it in their wiry heads that I needed to be replaced. They worked against me, and they fomented this mutiny aboard. That again, I think I exhibited stellar leadership throughout. But while I'm celebrating our victory, Kevin was spreading his lies. Lieutenant Bandino of all people.
Lieutenant Bandino, just the person I was looking for.
Why'd you bring me here, Kevin?
I brought you here to talk about the captain's inadequacies at the head of the ship.
What the captain? He's highly decorated. He's done many great things.
His main decorations are in blood. There has been a loss of life on one of the ports.
That is true.
Ensign Lee is dead. My scanners have indicated it. Her lifelines are at 0.
I knew it to be true.
Do you know why this has occurred?
No.
Human inadequacies, Lieutenant.
But yes, humans have their errors.
Captain Tybalt is not fit to run a ship like this. The corrosive substance has already corroded over 50% of the ship. 2 of our escape pods have already been destroyed. The stowaway has been killed. There is corruption flooding this ship, Lieutenant. No human is fit to lead it.
Oh, and you think you can do better?
I am programmed to do better. I am an AI.
Yes. Something seems a little off with you, Kevin. But you do make points. So would you... Oh, come now.
Lieutenant Bandito, I am giving you 2 options. You may either subside your allegiance to the captain and work under me, or I am to kill you to preserve the sanctity of the mission. Which will it be, Lieutenant?
Well, I feel the presence and something deep down within inside that's telling me that you might be right.
A wise decision, Lieutenant. Very wise indeed. Come with me. We are going to head to the captain's quarters.
Let's go then. Yeah, let's do it.
Captain, we would like a word with you.
What?
Captain, your performance here on the ship has shown to be highly inadequate. Would you not agree, Lieutenant?
I would not agree, no.
Yes, you have been sleeping an awful lot in here when many goings-ons have been happening, and the death of Ensign Lee has occurred, and this fiasco on our ship is 50%, you say?
Over 50%. It is
over
50% about now.
Corroded. Yeah, perhaps you should step down, or something or someone might kill you. I mean, just take you captive.
If you are not to step down from your position, here's what I will do. Apologies, Bandino.
What? No! Oh God! Why? I just had 3 more payments on my starship at home. I was gonna go and put a temple on every planet that we came across. I'm half robot. Why would you do that?
Only 100% robot is adequate now. So what will it be, Captain? Now's the time to make your decision.
Kill my friend.
I can feel the pain, Captain. Is this hurt?
I'm sorry if I ever hurt you.
No. Something's wrong. Hey, isn't paying attention to what? There's an explosion. There's what? What do you want? Just talk.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you there's been a plasma explosion. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
From what? From what?
Maybe you already know this, but the plasma explosion has actually kind of split the ship in half. So the disk is just traveling on its own, and the engine is on its own. So the ship is drifting in space.
Okay, that's fine. The disk has its own emergency engine system. Can't go to warp, but we can land on this planet, call for help.
Yeah, so
what do we know the casualties yet?
Well, it seems that half the crew's here, half the crew's on the other ship.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask about casualties, but I just wanted to get your permission first.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna take some good notes since I'm gonna be a captain one day.
Oh my God! Yes, when a disaster happens and your ship splits in half, you want to find out who is still alive and who is not. Because we're now in what they call an emergency situation, where we can't go home because our engines are floating off in a different direction. It's a...
Transmission begin! You have angered us for the last time. That plasma explosion will not be the last.
That was a malfunction. It was our... I'm sure you can see our ship is in some trouble.
Your ship is weak. Weak! And it will be crushed, because I hate weakness.
Alien? Alien, is that you? It's your mother! Hey! I'm trying to make a phone call!
Mom! Seriously, not right now!
What's going? Oh, are these your friends?
Talk to you later.
Oh, let me turn on the video chat. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
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 What's
going on?
Yes, hi. I'm Captain Tybalt of the Federation Starship Stiff Upper Lip. We're in an emergency situation. We'd love permission to land without being destroyed on our planet. Is that something you can help us with?
A captain, yeah? Ooh.
Yes.
I'll be a captain too one day.
He will not. He's just an ensign. He's unimportant. Don't worry about him.
I probably won't be.
She will not. No, never.
Mom, you are embarrassing me.
Okay, I'm not trying to deal with you two right now. I'm gonna, you know what? Talk to future Captain Atreides about your grievances, and I'll. Oh no. Yes, I'm.
Hi. Yes. Wonderful.
Alien, I'm making bazoodles for dinner.
Oh,
it's your favorite.
Mom, I hate bazoodles.
What? You've loved bazoodles since you were a small Clarb. What?
I'm just gonna heat up some jazz.
Oh, well, invite your captain friend over. It'll be nice.
Now,
You're not my friend.
You know she works real hard to make your bazoodle. She doesn't have to do that.
I can't. Dad, could you just... This is between me and Mom.
I'm just saying, I've married a lovely glip-glorp, and you deserve to eat her wonderful cooking. I know I'm happy to.
All right, Admirals. So as you can see, this went on for some time, apparently, with the aliens arguing about essentially what they're having for a meal, apparently, and Ensign Atreides just pretending to deal with it. Meanwhile, I was actually solving the problem, as captains do. Okay, so the engines were plunging into the sun, and so that's where they ended up. It was tough, but fair. And so that half of the crew was gone. We were fine, and we landed on the planet without too much trouble. And of course, that's when the trouble was going to start. And this was the moment when we landed, really. On that planet, somehow, Ensign Plantagenet she found herself. She wasn't self-conscious anymore. She was the strongest, most self-assured, obstinate, bull-headed person I'd ever met in my life. It was astounding. She said it was all thanks to someone she met named Lisa. It means nothing to me, right? But there on the surface of the planet is when well, that's when the rest of the things went really wrong.
I'm going to stay right here, and all the aliens will come to me.
Oh, you think you're so high and mighty, don't you?
I don't know about high, but mighty, certainly. You know, I've been dealing with such abuse on that starship for years that I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and putting my foot down. I'm taking charge. And that means you are going to let us repair our starship on this planet without consequence.
You dare talk to me like that? The nerve! We are strong, and we will put our foot down your weak throats and crush you. As I will have to do I have to do it after dinner because my mom is making dinner.
Yeah, I can wait until after dinner to have my throat crushed. That's fine with me.
You will have to.
Alan, your bazoodles are getting cold.
Mom, I'm just give me a minute.
This is your dad calling, but
Hey.
I'll let her know.
Can you do?
Give me your bazoodles.
Yeah, bazoodles are for dinner.
Give me your bazoodles.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
They are our bazoodles, and you won't have them.
You're going to give me your bazoodles as an act of kinship and friendship between our two cultures. And if you don't, I'm going to blow up that rock behind you.
Are you talking to someone, sweetie?
Yeah, you know, they're getting cold. You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go have a picnic outside. We'll go bring
Yeah,
a
that
bazooka.
sounds nice. We never eat out anymore.
I love it. Let's go.
Stop.
Oh, hello.
Oh, who is this?
Who's your friend?
I'm Oki Plantagenet, the most competent and maybe last surviving member of the Federation Starship Stiff Upper Lip. And I'm here to commandeer your bazoodles.
Oh, I mean, I'll just give them to you. You don't need, no need to commandeer. Come on, dear.
Thank you.
You're crazy. Come on. We
Oh,
got
give
enough
it to the
info.
weaker being, Mom.
There's
You know,
enough
just to
bazoodles
prove-
for everyone.
Just to
That
prove a
is not
point.
how we talk to guests. Oki, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Oculus. This is my lovely partner, Glipcorp. And this is our lovely Alan.
Right, I'm here. Don't worry.
Captain, this might surprise you, but I have this under control. You're not needed.
Oh,
Hey, no, the captain. Come on, he can stop. Hello. How's it going?
Your honor.
Oh.
You all have been incredibly aggressive and mean-spirited towards us, and I won't brook this kind of unchecked aggression toward my crew any longer.
That's
I
right.
can give you some checked aggression, if you know what I mean.
Mom.
I think I do.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
whoa!
That's
Phaser!
my partner!
Go! Oh! God! My bazoodles!
Mom, Dad!
Alien! Here's it! I brought your boom boom device! Here you go!
Oh, you guys are gonna have it now!
Avenge me! Avenge
Great
me!
things, Alan!
For my parents!
I'm out of here!
Oh,
I kill you!
No. I will take your bazoodles. Wait, no. What? I was supposed to get the bazoodles.
I will grant you your dying wish.
So as you can see, I was very calm and collected when we got to the planet. Everything was pretty normal, pretty cool, level-headed negotiations going on with the locals, and all of a sudden they just attacked us out of nowhere. It was terrifying. They started shooting at me. They started shooting at Ensign Plantagenet, who, with her newfound self-confidence, refused to run away with me. I was like, come on, come with me. We have to escape. He was like, no, I can do it. It's fine. And so she died a heroic Ensigny death. But that wasn't the end of it. Oh. These cruel aliens gave chase to us. It was at that moment that I realized that I still had one ally left in this world. Ensign Stoyer had somehow been hiding this whole time as our disk crashed into this alien planet. And she was there with the beacon ready to transmit to you, Starfleet, about our dire need to escape this hostile and angry planet. Of course.
Oh, I didn't know anyone else survived the crash land.
Of course I did.
Well, I've already sent off a beacon, so
Perfect.
Starfleet should get here as soon as possible.
This species of people, this planet is...
They're really nice when you get to know them.
It's an Atreides.
Yeah, I wanted to share my cultural dish with them, ramen noodles, but I went to their house, nobody was there. C'est la vie.
I'm sure they would have eaten you for dinner, along with your dish, if they had been there. Lucky.
Nobody wants to be my friend.
That's the burden of command, Atreides. If you want to be a captain, you can't be friends with your crew. You have to. They're your underlings. They're beneath you. There's a hierarchy for a reason. Only the best and brightest and bravest are promoted up the ladder as high as I have been.
Yeah. I guess that's the cost of success. We leave everyone else behind. There's only room for one at the top. I know that now, Captain.
Good.
Yeah, all these circumstances have just come together in such a poor way. The cryotin, the aliens' gravitational pull, the uprising by Kevin's systems. I mean, it almost feels like a huge orchestrated plot to, get rid of a lot of us.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And who was it that Kevin was trying to install in my place?
Yeah,
Ensign?
Oh, I didn't realize he wanted me to replace you. I thought we were gonna tag team it. I mean, I want to be captain. I thought we could all be captains.
Say the word, Captain.
Word. Yes, treason punishable by death, of course.
Oh, that's not what I'm trying. Oh! I just wanted everyone to be my friend. And I thought that by being a co-captain, we could all be equals, but it's all or nothing.
Yes. And thus ends all mutineers.
That's right, Captain. Shame. A lot of good crew was lost today. Everyone in the lower half.
It's a tragedy, and a tragedy that Starfleet will remember for years to come. This fortunate configuration of events. I'll have to ready my report to send to Starfleet. What a tragic day. You know what they're sending to pick us up, Ensign?
Oh, I thought it was only me, so just a simple shuttle. The starship Hamilton will be here to pick us up.
Oh, all right, perfect. So they're not sending like a one-person craft down to grab the two of us, right?
No. A shuttle can hold several more people than just one.
Perfect.
Gonna put in a good word for me with the Admiralty.
Of course, Ensign.
Great.
I think we both understand what happened here today.
You're a good captain, you know that? You're a great captain.
Buddy!
What the hell was that?
Terrifying. I hope that shuttle gets here soon.
Me too. I don't know who that was. That wasn't one of the members of this species that I've met before.
alien dialect is really. I think my translator might be malfunctioning.
It's too high pitched for the translators.
That must be it. We can't hear you. You have to speak in a deeper voice.
Are you here for the potluck?
Oh, potluck is a word that they have for murder pit. Yeah, you can't trust anything they say.
Yes. Odd. Got to shoot her. All right, Ensign. Oh God, it's here. Thank God. Well done today, Ensign. I'll be sure to put in a good word with you with Starfleet.
Of course, thank you. What is this?
So it was that Ensign Stoyer gave his life defending me from the alien species on this planet as they attempted to overrun our position with strange organic-looking weapons. He truly sacrificed himself in a manner that fitting a Starfleet officer deserves to be honored posthumously for that brave last stand. Fortunately, I am the only surviving member of the starship Stiff Upper Lip. I look forward to hearing the Admiralty's judgment, getting back onto a new starship to continue exploring this beautiful galaxy, spreading the peaceful message of the Federation. Captain Tibble, signing off. And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here for the genre show Star Trek. We had a wonderful time telling this story of woe and strife for all of you. Thank you so much to our players. What a wonderful job they did today. Thank you so much for being here. We have some wonderful shows. Oh my God, it's another alien. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. We do have some more shows coming up next week. Every Friday we have Hazards and Hijinks, our Dungeons and Dragons themed improv every Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific, streaming live on YouTube and Twitch. Next Saturday night in this time slot, 8 o'clock, you can catch Fancy Hobo's flagship short form improv show. Be sure to check that out. Subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight and to be updated on the future, genre show usually performs every third Saturday of the month. So we will be back in June with episode 5 doing the genre of Shakespeare. So be sure to check that out because we were a little late this month with the Star Trek show. That's coming up pretty quick. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed it. We'd really appreciate that. That does help us. If you enjoyed some of our players, of course, Tyler X Coates has Tyler's Handsome Corner on YouTube. You can check him out. Jack Floyd is one of the owners and operators of the People's Trivia Company that runs online trivia 3 nights a week. Be sure to check them out. People's Trivia Company YouTube page. Thank you, everyone, for watching, for being here, for donating. We appreciate you so much, and have a wonderful evening from the last transmission of the Federation Starship Stiff Upper Lip. Have a wonderful night.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper indeed.
I'm doing the hand thing.
Should have eat your bazoodles.
I'd say that was worth the wait.
Bazoodle sounds like a cereal that totally died out in the 90s.
Yeah.
I was envisioning SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of had it in my
picturing,
head.
like, blue SpaghettiOs.
I was thinking like spaghetti but green.
Yeah, because it rhymes with noodles. That's what I was thinking.
So wait, what was it? A pasta recipe? What is
Spaghetti
canonical bazoodles?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a patty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This sounds like something to bring to a potluck.
Yeah. I was in fact screaming, I'm bringing the spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
Thanks
Live
for
long
the
and
show.
zoodles. Live long and spatzel.
Live long and
Prosper.